Hello, good day. My name is Prince Emeka Sali. Well, I hope AAS member can see this. I hope they are seeing this. It landed in my spam message. Oh, sorry, on the promotional part of my email days ago on the 24th. And I didn't check it until I saw it somewhere. And I felt like, wow, at last we can now be sure of our brother, Jason Michael. Jesse Michael has been the Don since last year, COTP. He has been the number one guy on the internet. This guy is very, very powerful in lies and in pretense, and he should have been a pastor instead of this. I'm not saying I'm a Christian, so what I mean is he knows how to manipulate people and follow people. You see some churches where people, where pastors will almost be sleeping on a female for anointing or something. Pastor might even kiss to pour anointing inside somebody that is not pregnant. That kind of thing. I'm just saying, don't mind me. I'm not criticizing religion. Anybody, in every religion there are the funny people. As in, we have funny people in there. As I was saying, this Michael started the journey on COTP, and it's a very interesting journey. But while I'm saying this, I just want us to check this. See what Binance said. It says, be aware, Binance is not associated with Afriq Arbitrage System, which is AAS. The journey of this guy is funny. I started viewing him on COTP, or is it COTPS? COTP, COTP, then we have Smiles. So last year, around this time last year, COTP crashed. And when it crashed, this guy, Jason Michael, was the actor. Then he stood by COTP, convinced everybody that this project is coming back. They have been hacked, they have been this. He brought all the stories and back it up. I think he did a major job by trying to make sure COTP dies naturally instead of, pump where people would like want to stand up, it gives people more hope and hope and hope and hope till it dies off. But the most interesting thing is after successfully making COTP goes off, he decided to come with his project and people still follow. People so much love this guy. He's very active, he's always there, he doesn't run. He shows his video, attack people who feel COTPS is just not going to go and so on. So I was wondering, number one, this guy is showing his face, broad daylight, showing himself off, I don't know the backup behind. But I envy him. That's the truth. I envy him. I have a lot for me. But because of his attitude, as I said, even if COTP, if AAS, which claims he will be coming, blah, 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 those days, whatever he does, I'm not going to be part of it because he manipulated people on COTP and people followed, He gets away, people will also attack anybody that attacks him. The same has done. And this guy wasn't just staying in Nigeria. I mean, wasn't just manipulating Nigerians. You see a lot of Indians, a lot of everybody everywhere is just, with him, South Africans, everywhere, globally, worldwide, people just love this guy. And recently, when projects are crashing, despite the fact his project has already crashed, claiming he's coming back in 30 days, the 30 days, I think, if not, we would have another 30 days would have passed that 30 days. They have to put it for another 30 days or thereabouts. I can't really call that. But despite all these stories, people still believe this guy. This guy is still very strong. But during that process where AGT, Spirals, and a lot of them were crashing, he was mocking them. His own project has already crashed and he was still mocking them. You see how confident and how crazy this guy is. Now, let's hear from Binance. Binance says that, um, dear Binance, um, we have been receiving reports from users in African region, especially in Nigeria, that there is a complaint stroke platform. You know, I don't even know if it's a complaint or a platform, but I think it's more of a platform because he never claims that he registered any of that names anyway. Sending out emails to the users claiming that they are associated with Binance liquidity pools. Okay, so it's Binance is telling us they don't have anything associated with the pool. Nobody is, they don't have AAS with them when it comes to liquidity pool. Binance is not affiliated, connected, or associated. They spell it out. Affiliated, connected, or associated, whichever one you like to understand much, as in better. Whether not affiliated or connected or associated, do you like better? With AAS, Afriq arbitrage system in any way. Any claim that Binance is associated with or endorse AAS Afriq arbitrage system is unauthorized and false. Please stay vigilant and safe and watch out for AAS, Afriq arbitrage system. We only and always recommend users to trade directly on our own Binance.com platform. um, Kindly visit Liquidity Swap to use Binance liquidity pools. Please be cautioned and stay safe because sorry, please verify with an official Binance channel if you have any questions on legitimacy of a business claiming to be associated with Binance. So, for the first time, we are seeing a legit disclaimer from a legit disclaimer for his, I call it lies. This guy is so powerful in, manipulating people. A lot of people can do anything for this guy. People love this guy, and he just has that connect. I don't know. I wish I learned from him. When you see somebody doing something, um, you know, in the bad way, you can always like, okay, how can I learn this thing and do it in a good way? You understand? Assuming these he has a project which is legit and it carries them along like this, it's going to take over the world. If K is not taken, I mean, the program is just going to take over the world. Even this lie took over the world. Everybody was just there. Everybody just want to believe. Everybody just, what they call it? They call it Ponzi killers. You're doing a Ponzi scheme and you're still calling it a Ponzi killer. That means you're conveniently calling something that should be a Ponzi killer. You can imagine. So that's all I can say for arbitrage, these AS. And I couldn't have said anything because I know a lot of people would attack me if I do. And that makes me keep quiet. At the beginning, I've talked and I saw a lot of attack and a lot of funny things. So I decided to keep quiet and learn. I'm just learning. I just knew that one day stuff will happen and we know where we're going. And thank God, apart from AAS being out for almost 2 months, if not more, I'm not too sure. But at least Binance is coming out to tell us, this is an email. Go and check your email. Go and check your promotional side of your email. Any email you use for Binance, you see this clearly. It's not something that is being fraud. And, there's a red light like, be aware, Binance is not associated with AAS. Thank you very much. And I hope you didn't lose much. And we are learning from the game. like somebody said, it says all these Zoom meetings, CEO showing their faces. This guy started it. This wonderful guy, Jason Michael started it, and uh, it's no more working. Forget somebody showing his face. It's no more working. Let's do the right thing. Thank you very much. Stay clear.